Hey everybody, Wes with Fundamental Games here to do another board game spotlight, talking to you about something I like in the board game world. And today it's about Tabletop Simulator. It's a digital online gaming experience that you can play on Steam. So, 5 things that I enjoy about it. First off is the value of the price. I paid for this about 2.5 years ago, $20 US. I didn't get it at the half price sale, but I've been using it and haven't had to reinvest any money in it ever since. There are so many free games online and so many ways to use it that just are sheer value for the money you get for a $20 investment. And quite often they do have a half price sale, so you might be able to get it for $10. Now, if you think about it, the average board game might cost you anywhere from $15 to $50, depending on what kind of game you're going to buy. So even if you're going to purchase Tabletop Simulator and somebody you want to play with in another place in the world buys it, the cost of both of you buying it at full price, $40, is still cheaper than many board games. But you get so many more things out of it. So just the value is my number one thing about this tabletop gaming experience. It's just awesome, the value that you get. The second thing I like is that this tabletop experience does have what you call classic games. So sometimes we think of modern board games and forget that classics still exist, but you might want to play classics with somebody, whether it's in your household and you don't have a backgammon board. Maybe you want to play online, or maybe you have you can do a pass and play format, or maybe you know somebody that is a few states away or in a different country and you want to play a classic game with them. The cool thing is Tabletop Simulator has tons of classics, from just dice, mahjong, parcheesi, go, dominoes, poker. All these different things are built into the platform. So I like that. That's the second thing I like. Third thing I like is that you can play online. So if we go back to the main menu here, maybe I want to play online with somebody that's already got a server going. Maybe I found out on Discord or on Facebook that somebody's going to be running a game that I can't get that many people to play ever. If I could play a 6-player game of Risk or a game of Gloomhaven with a group that plays every Monday, or some people use it for Dungeons and Dragons, to use it as kind of a miniatures platform. So many different ways people use this, and you can see on here there's literally hundreds of active games right now, and I think that's really cool. Or you can make your own private session to play against one person or two people that you want to play a game with whenever you want. You can set up your own passwords and times and whatnot. So that's a really cool aspect of it. So that's the third thing. Playing online with people across the world is just fantastic. The fourth thing I like is that you get to play games that aren't published yet. So that is one thing that drastically differentiates digital online gaming from the real gaming world, is that I couldn't play Deliverance right now with a physical copy. It doesn't exist yet. But if I use the Tabletop Simulator version that they have uploaded as a way to kind of pre-market their game, it's live on Kickstarter right now, then I can see all of the cool artwork, I can see the components, I can see the board, I could read through the rule book and see what this game has to offer. I could just, maybe I only want to play a turn or two and see, is this the kind of game I might like? I could find out, yes, I want to back it, and then I don't even finish the game because maybe I don't truly like the digital gaming experience, but it helped me make a decision that I might not have confidently made just by looking at a Kickstarter page or a website. So I think that's cool. As an example, we'll look at another unpublished game. If we take a look at this workshop, one that I did recently support was Mechanical Beast. So Mechanical Beast, you can see here, has some nice tiles. It actually has a preset. I could play normal mode, and it will set up the game for me. I think it has I haven't taken a seat yet. There we go. The game's all set up for me, and I could just play through and test out a couple rounds and see if that is a game that I would like. So I think that's really cool. I can read through their rulebook as well. Being able to play and see unpublished games, even knowing that the design of cards and whatever might change, is a really great aspect of this platform. And then the fifth thing I like is that you can make your own games. So let's just go back to the main menu and show you how fast you could design your own game. Now it helps if you have your own artwork or your own boards or concepts, but maybe I just want to make a custom game. So I might start off with something like this, and then I might add some components. Maybe I want to add some more pawns here. I could add as many pawns as I wish. Maybe I want to add some dice, so I could go into components. Maybe I want to get some 10-sided dice. Maybe I want to change the color of those dice. So I could go to custom color tint. Maybe I want to have those dice to be nice and pink. And then just like Microsoft Word or many programs out there, I could Control-C, make as many as I want. I could use something like the, here, we'll just get my tools back on. There's lots of different tools you could get. I could draw lines on my board. I could make magnetic pinpoints, so then the things gravitate towards those magnetic points if you're close enough to them. So many things you can do. You can design your game in a Flash, or you could do something more fancy by building your own custom token. Maybe I want that to be my token, and so I'm going to upload a piece of art for it. See if I can. Oh, sorry, I'm going to load one up here for you. There, we're going to upload this to the cloud. So I'm just grabbing an image from my computer's hard drive, a picture I've saved, and I can import it. And just like that, I've got myself a card that I've made. And it's pretty cool. You don't have to have a high resolution. This is 300 DPI and comes across nice and clean. So there you go. So that's what I like the most about it, is actually being able to make my own games, but I'm a game designer. If you're just someone that plays games and enjoys the experience of games, it's fantastic for that in all the other ways that I described. If you've never tried Tabletop Simulator, hopefully this video has helped giving you some insight into what the program can do, even if it barely scratches the surface. And if there's something you like about it, or a game that you think plays really well on here, by all means, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on Tabletop Simulator. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.